Chapter 1: The Rise of the New People's Army. The year was 2035, and the world had plunged into a global conflict that would come to be known as World War III. The war had started with a series of small skirmishes between different nations, but soon it had escalated into a full-blown conflict that had engulfed the entire world. Every country was fighting for its survival, and the stakes were high. In the Philippines, a rogue faction had taken control of the government. This group called themselves the New People's Army, and they were determined to create a new socialist state in the country. They had been growing in strength for years, slowly building their forces and gaining support from the people. Their actions had been getting more aggressive as the years went by. They had started by attacking government outposts and police stations, but soon they had moved on to more high-profile targets. They had bombed malls and public areas, killing innocent civilians in the process. They had also kidnapped and executed politicians and businessmen who they saw as being opposed to their cause. Despite the government's efforts to stop them, the NPA had continued to grow in strength. They had gained support from the poor and disenfranchised, promising them a better future under their new socialist state. They had also gained the support of some of the country's military and police, who were sympathetic to their cause. As the situation in the Philippines deteriorated, the United States had grown increasingly concerned. The Philippines had long been an ally of the US, and the American government was worried that the NPA's actions could destabilize the entire region. They had tried to negotiate with the NPA, but the group had refused to back down. In the end, the US had decided to take action. They had sent a massive military force to the Philippines, with the aim of crushing the NPA once and for all. The decision had been controversial, with some people accusing the US of interfering in the internal affairs of another country. But the American government had been firm in their conviction that they had to act to prevent a larger conflict from breaking out. As the US military prepared to invade the Philippines, the world held its breath. The outcome of the conflict would have far-reaching implications for the entire world. Would the US be able to crush the NPA and restore stability to the region, or would the conflict escalate into an all-out war? Only time would tell.